If you haven't subscribed my channel till now, please do subscribe and press bell icon to get the notification.
Here, go through net and type Testrail. The Testrail URL is secure.guruok.com. Okay, you have to create account first here. If you created that account, then only you are able to log in. Actually, I don't have account, that's why I'm not able to log in. Actually, all my mails are created previously, so it's not possible to create again. But I will tell you how to create account for you. First, you have to click on this try Testrail, and after that, you have to check one option whether you need Testrail Cloud or Testrail Server. Anything will be fine. And if you take the Testrail Cloud, you can instantly set up your account. But if you want to take the Testrail Server, you have to download this application and later you have to install it. So it is a bit difficult process if it is Testrail Server. So please try to use the Testrail Cloud. And after that, you have to give some web address. For example, why you are taking this Testrail application to write the test cases, right? For which application you are writing. So as you don't have any application to write, right? So I have to take some Selenium with the Selenium 1, 2, 3, 4. But like that, you have given some dummy number. And after that, you have to give your first name and last name. Don't give your original names. You can give any shortcuts or your nicknames. Later, you can select your country and you can given the work mail. Work mail is nothing but your Gmail will be fine. Okay. After that, organization field also mandatory. So you can give any number, whatever, any organization name, whatever you want. But give the dummy names. For example, if your name is Rani, you can give something Raja Rani like this. Some movie names like that. You can give that organization name, and let's say you can give expected users, either one or five. How many users are working on this your organization? You can give five or one. Only you person is working, then you can give one. If you want to give the access to the people who are joining in that, if you want to learn the accesses, how to give the access to other function, other persons, then you can take five users to practice. Phone number, you should give your phone number only, because you will get OTP. You can give your phone number and click on agree and create a trial account. It's I think 14 days free trial will be there. After 14 days, you should renew. So no need to renew. So within 14 days, you can practice. Okay, no need to pay your money to buy this test trial. Not much needed. Nothing is there to learn in the test trial. Okay, just see the interface only. That's it. Nothing else to learn. Learn more in the test trial. Just learn everything and practice everything within these 14 days. Okay. I'm highly recommending you don't give any your card details in this website. Okay, everything should be confidential. Don't give any card details or anything to this application. Clear what I'm telling? Getting point what I'm telling?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we can see. uh, okay, here it will show what I have told in now. Click on the try test trail, and after that it will be open. Later you have to click on the test trail cloud, and we can give the web address whatever you want. Your name also you can give anything. At email address, you should give your email address and phone number. The both should be correct. Remaining things, whatever you want to give, you can give. Okay. And after entering all details, click the checkbox for terms and click the create extra. That's what we seen here. Till now we have seen, right? So after filling these details, if you click create Testrail account, you will get this mail, this page. Please confirm your account by clicking the links we have just mailed you. You will get one mail. After clicking confirmation, your page will be like the thanks for the confirmation. Your account is now being created. After that, you click this button, dashboard of Testrail account. You are able to see the interface like this. Okay, practice yourself by creating the account whenever you free, and after that you will get this page as a Testrail link. And after that, if you want to log in, how to log in? Because you haven't set any password, right? So how you should log in? To log into the Testrail, go to your sample website, select while creating a feed rule. It will be open a login page. After open the login page, enter your registered email address as the user and password. Password is one-time password is sent into the registration. They will send a password to the email. You have to give that password and click on the login. Okay, and due to unsuccessful login, following error page will be displayed. If you give that password, if you give the password which is sent in the mail, you may get error. If you didn't get error, then it's not an issue. But if you get error, what you need to do? Click on the forget password and enter the login mail and request the password reset. Okay. If you face this error issue, click on the forget my password and give your mail ID and click the forget password. You will get a mail to reset your password. After resetting the password, it's again successful login. This is the dashboard. Okay. Actually, there are two parts of dashboards. The first one is generic dashboard where all projects are listed. Here we can see this is the dashboard. All projects are there. Okay. This is the first dashboard where it displays all the project. If you want to see the particular this wires basic dashboard, then you have to click the wires basic. Then you are able to see only wires basic password, wires basic project dashboard. This is the wires basic project dashboard. Clear what I am telling? What are the two different types of dashboards available in Testrail? Krishna, Lavanya, one more is there, I think.
Can you repeat it
Yes,
again, sir? Two types of dashboards. Can you repeat it
Okay.
again?
So this Lavanya, right? Okay.
Yes,
Here
sir.
two types of dashboards are there. The first one is generic dashboard. In generic dashboard, you are able to see all the projects which are available in the test track. That is the first dashboard. You can clear here. This is the first dashboard. You are able to see all projects. This is the project one. In down we are having few more projects. This is called generic dashboard. Clear about the generic dashboard,
Yes. Yes, sir.
Lavanya? Okay.
Yes,
And the
sir.
next dashboard is particular project dashboard. If you click on this wire basic but project button, you are able to see the window like this. Wire basic overview, to do, milestone, test runs and result, test cases and reports. You are going to see different window, right? Other than this, getting my point?
Okay. What is wire basic, sir?
It's a project name. If you want to
Project
create
name. Okay.
Lavanya, it's a project name. It will
Okay.
be
Okay.
Lavanya here. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. These are the two types of dashboards we are having. A navigation bar present at the bottom of the test page will be same across all pages. Create project, add cases, start a run, add results, and invite users and setup. Okay, these things are there, right? Create a project, add cases, start a run, add result, invite users, set up integration. These things will be same for all the dashboards, whatever it is, generic dashboard or particular password, particular project dashboard. But these things will be same. These are static, no change in it. Okay, here you have already created a project named as Wise Basics. That's why it's showing a create project as tick mark. After that, if you add the test cases, then this box will also show as tick mark here. After adding the cases, if you start any run, if the run is completed, it will show as tick mark. If you add the results, then it will show as the tick mark. After that, if you want to invite any users, for example, you are the manager for that project, you want to give access to the employees who is under you. So you have to invite the users, right, to this project. So then it will be tick mark. After that, you have to integrate this project. This is a tick mark. Clear what I'm telling? Clear or not?
yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
It's clear.
In the particular project is opened, after opening we are having these certain options. The first one is overview, is nothing but will show the overview about how many cases are passed, how many are blocked, how many are retested, how many are followed. Because here everything is showing zero because we haven't tried any test cases here till. That's why it's showing the zero. Okay. And uh, here overview is nothing but it will show entire overview of the project. To do is nothing but what are the tasks we are pending from this project to do. Milestone is nothing but what are the milestones having in this project. For example, in particular day you have executed 1,000 cases with the help of your team. It is a milestone. Let us take an example of YouTube. If you got 1 million views, then it is a milestone. If you got 1K subscribers, then it is a milestone. Those milestones will be shown here. Test runs and results. We are running the tests, right? After writing the test cases, we are creating a test pack. Pack is nothing. What is meant by pack? What is meant by combo pack in food delivery? No one.
It's a bulk,
Like
bulk, sir.
group of items.
Group.
Group of items. Pack is nothing like that. Here, test pack is nothing but a group of test cases. After creating the cases or test pack, if you run the test pack, that things will be shown here: test runs and results. Test cases is nothing but the cases which we have written. After getting the results, we are going to report that to manager or the customer. That reports will be shown here under the report section. If you click this reports button, this color will change it to white color like this overview. Okay, and here the edit option to edit all these things, and these are the milestones. If you want to add any milestone, you can add it, and if you want to add any test run, you can add it here. Okay, there is an option to see the milestone, there is an option to add the milestones. Okay, you can give the access. For example, as I said that you are the manager for this product. If you want to add any other users employees who is working under you, so you can restrict that people to view only view the people not able to edit access. They just people have access to just read the data, no edit access. If you want to give edit access based on their experience and based on their knowledge, you can give it. Okay. Here you can see in the top also we are having work on. This is Ashish Anand is the profile name. If you created this the Lavanya profile, that Lavanya name will be came here. Krishnakant profile will be there here. Sushma profile will be shown here. Okay. And if you click on the help and feedback, these options will be shown here. Testrail user guide, support and videos, and how to use the Testrail. Support and videos is nothing but support form. If you have any doubt with the Testrail, you can raise a ticket. And keyboard shortcut. What are the shortcuts used in this Testrail? And Gurok blog. This Testrail is downloaded from Gurok application, right? So you are going to see from there. And Gurok on Twitter, Testrail on the web, subscribe to the newsletter about Testrail. All these things will be shown in the feedback. Okay. Whenever clicking in the profile, you are able to see my settings and logout. If you click the logout, you got logout from the Testrail. If you click on the my settings, you are able to see that users and API keys. What is the username here? Full name, mail address, and language locally. Okay. These all are the things which are going to see under the user. Clear about this? What is the user? If you want to save your username, or else if you want to save your change your email address, if you want to change the languages, application language, and if you want to see that application default number of formats and everything can be changed regarding your profile under the my settings button. Okay, here if you click the logout button, you will be logged out. And next one is invite users. Just now I said that if you are become the manager, under you have some employees, right? If you become the team leader also, you are having some employees under you, right? So at the time you have to add the users, right? For example, you have taken a project, so you have a responsibility to hire some people for your project. So after hiring that people, so you should give access to them. So at the time, how to give that access? By clicking the invite users. After clicking the invite users, you are able to see the screen like this. The first one is user. You can add user at a time, or else you can use multiple users at a time. Okay, here we are having the users and rules in the administrator section. After clicking the administration section, you are able to see overview, projects, users and rules, and customizations, integrations, subscriptions, and site settings. Under this, you have to check the users and roles and click on the user button. After clicking the user button, you are able to see add user and add multiple users. If you want to add a single person, you can add by clicking that button. And if you want to add multiple person, you have to click on that button and you can add the multiple persons at once. And if you want to group, what is group? Can anyone tell what is meant by group? What is meant by group?
Collection of different people
Is it?
or same.
Grouping is nothing but set of members. We can't show that the different are same people. I'm not talking about the class definitions. Class is nothing but the set of similar elements, right? So here is group is nothing but it might be any group. It be same category or different category, right? Here, if you want to add a group, is nothing but there is a different testing concepts are there. We already learned in previous classes: regression testing, sanity, smoke, and retesting. Let us that manager or team leader is deciding to create a separate group for the regression team. So at that time, you have created a separate group for the regression group. Okay, that is for group here. Clear? After clicking here, we are having the add user and add multiple user, right? So if you click the add user, the window will open like this. You have to give the first name, full name, and email address, language, and locally and time zone, which time zone they want to select. Based on the project, we are not going to select the different time zones. For entire project, we are having the same time zone only. Okay. And after filling all these details, you have to click on this axis, and you need to give the access to them. Which type of access you are going to give? Clear what I'm telling? Whether you are going to do only read only access or edit only access, read edit only access, and read write access. Whatever access you are going to do, that will be given in this under access button. Okay. And after that, after giving all the details, you have to inform that employee that that person got access. How you inform? Invite user via email. Click the checkbox and click on add user. Okay. Then the user will be added. Successfully added the new user and sent an invitation mail. Here you can see the username Anand, which is added. The status is active. Role is lead. Whatever role you want to give, whether he is a lead or test engineer or else quality analyst or else senior quality analyst, whatever you want to give, have to give here. Or if you want to add the multiple users, click on this add multiple users. You are able to see the screen like this. Okay, simply you can add users by giving the username, comma, that username mail, username, comma, that username mail like this, Ashish, comma, ashish@gmail.com, Anand Kumar, comma, anand@gmail.com. You should give as many possible here. There is no maximum limit here. Whatever how many users you want to do, you can add here, and you can configure additional features. Is nothing but what are the additional features configuration? It is nothing but access. Which type of access you are going to do? And this checkbox is send invitation mail. We already discussed in individual user. By clicking add multiple users, you will get the message success. Successfully added all users. Success. Clear? All these members also added here. Clear everything?
Yes, sir.
Nakant, Lavanya, Yogesh, Shishma. Everyone is clear,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Next one is creating a project. How to create a project? As we initially discussed about the dashboard, in the dashboard we are having two types of dashboard. The first one is generic dashboard and second one is project dashboard. Okay. In generic dashboard, you are having a button to add a project. By clicking that add project, simply you can add a project. By clicking the add project, it opens add project from where user need to enter details in the following field. Name is nothing but project name, and announcement to do and milestones of finalize. What are the announcement we are going to give under that project? You have to give the title here and show the announcement on the overview page. If that you are planning to show that announcement page in the overview page, then you can check in this box, or otherwise it's not a problem. And after that, now click on the project, add project as shown below. After selecting all these things, here they have given some templates how it should look like. Use a single repository or a single repository with baseline support, or else user multiple test suites to manage the cases. Okay. Add text, add project. After clicking the add project, that project is looks like this. Okay, project, access, defects, and references. For a particular project, to whom you are going to give the access? Global role, or read only, or no access, or global role. Whichever role you are going to, global role is nothing but they can read the data, they can write the data. Okay, and that's it about the access. And after the access is given, it will be shown that successfully added to the new project. Initially, we are having only one project, Wire Basic. Now another project added, that is sample project. If you want to edit that project name and all the access, simply you can just edit the icon and you can add it. If you want to delete by clicking the red icon, you can delete. This is called Testrail project creation. After creating the project, as I said that we are having overview, to do, milestones, test runs and results, and test cases, right? After clicking the test cases, you have to add the sections and add the test cases. You can write all the test cases in a single section without adding the test case, or else you can write the test cases very clearly by adding the section. For example, if you are writing for the login page, click the add section and write that section name as login page, and you can write the test cases all the related to the login page under the section. Or else if you don't have that much time to, and what are the test cases written, it will be fine for you, then you can write simply by clicking the add test case. No need to go to the add section. But as per my knowledge, if you write the sections, then it will be clear to understand to the other peers who are in your team. Okay, that is called test cases. How to write the test cases? If you click the add section button, it will show like that the section name and description what is going to see. That is called add section. Okay, have to give these details and click on the add section. This section will be shown like this, login section. Okay, now section is created. After that, if you want to add subsection, then you can add, or otherwise you can create add case simply. Again, they added the subsection. The successful login is nothing but positive scenarios. That subsection is again created under login section, successful login. Now they are going to add test cases. Or you can edit the section also by clicking here. We are having the edit option also, right? By clicking that edit option, you can edit the names, and by clicking the red icon, you can delete the section. Okay, once you are logged into the application, you know all these things how to do. It's a very user friendly. And how to write the test case, just see by clicking the add test case here or here, anything, anywhere you can click this add case button. After clicking the add case, that window will be open like this. What are the things we need to do? We'll learn in the Excel. First, you have to give the title. Is nothing but test case name, and preconditions. What are the preconditions is needed if you want to execute the test case? And steps is nothing but what are the steps? The process of executing the test case is called steps. After the steps, we are going to give the expected results. What you are expecting for this test case. If that expecting test case is matches to the actual, then the test case will be passed. Okay. Here the add test case will be clicked. After clicking the add test case, we will get the test case like this: precondition, steps, and expected result. Here you can see this is the first test case and this is the second test case. Under the login functionality, we are having the two test cases now. Okay. And if you want to edit by clicking this edit icon, and simply you can edit the test case. Okay, this is how you have to write the test cases. It's very easy to use a tool. So most of the companies are using the Testrail, and a few companies are using the different tools, but the tools are not much good. But this tool is paid tool. That's why few companies, small companies, are not preferred because this was a paid tool. If it is a large company, mostly the companies are looking on to the Testrail. Okay, and we can import the test cases. For example, we have written the test cases in the Excel. We can import also. Okay, how to import? Here we can have under the test cases, there is an option like this: import from XML and import from SCV. Just select it and upload that file here by configuring the details. By clicking the next button, it automatically configured file imported successfully. The test cases will be shown here. And we can import through XML file also. Not much needed now to discuss about the XML file. And that's it about. We can export the test cases also, as well as we are importing here. We are exporting here. We import the cases which is written from Excel, and we are export the cases which is there in the Testrail to Excel. Okay. That's it about the Testrail. Is everyone clear about the Testrail? Have any doubt? Kranti, Krishna, Lavanya, Sushma, Yogesh.
Yeah, clear, sir.
Clear, right?
So we can tell that
Now
test trial is nothing but to track the test cases, or it's all about
yes,
software. I mean, testing life cycle.
maintain the not testing lives. It's just to maintain the test cases. For example, you have some paddy crop. After getting the crop, what you are going to do? You are going to store somewhere, right?
Yes.
Clear what I'm telling? Like that,
Yeah.
then we are not able to write all the test cases for all the features at once, right? So whenever we are getting the feature, we are immediately writing the test cases, and we need to store the test cases somewhere. That is the storing tool, test cases storing
Okay.
tool. Your terms, that it is called as test case storing tool. But in professionally, what we are calling is test management tool.